one of the things I want to ask you about, there's, I guess, a narrative on the vent right now, and maybe among Georgia fans across the country, that Stetson Bennett struggles with pre-snap reads compared to JT Daniels, that the offense is going to be so different with him that he can't run the full package, or that he doesn't read defense as well. And I didn't play quarterback, and you did. I didn't call plays, and you did. So I just wanted to, like, what is your reaction to that kind of talk that's out there?
Well, certainly everybody's got their opinions, and it's not my deal to tell people that they don't really understand it. But the one thing I will say, I've been playing quarterback since I was 7 years old, so I'm almost 77. So I've been around quarterback, and I coach quarterbacks, and in every job I ever had involved coaching quarterbacks. And the last 20 years, I've been having a lot of contact with guys that evaluate quarterbacks, and so I feel like I got a pretty good bead on what it takes and everything about what's going on here. We run a complicated offense. We run a pro offense. It's one that entails a lot of stuff with pre-snap reads, with changing the plays, RPOs, and it takes a very, very smart guy to be able to do that. I will say this. And whatever time it is, 11:42 on November the 9th, we have two not smart quarterbacks. We've got two brilliant quarterbacks. Both of these guys can assimilate what's going on at the line of scrimmage, know what all 22 players are doing. They know everybody's assignment. They can read defenses. They can pick them up. To say that Stetson Bennett doesn't check off is ludicrous. I mean, he can run the whole package that JT can. To say that JT can't do some things in the offense as far as the plays that we run, another ridiculous thing. We run the same plays with both of them, maybe not quite the same look and everything, but from an intelligence standpoint, either one of these guys could walk in any quarterback room in the country and be there for 2 days and know the whole thing. They're very intelligent. It's almost like a guy being Einstein, the way they know football. Both of these guys are just really football junkies, know what to do. So take that one and throw it in the garbage, because I can tell you that. And beat both these guys. Now, as far as once the ball is snapped, certainly JT throws the ball a lot quicker. And the reason he does is he knows if he holds on to it with his lack of mobility in our offensive line, he's not going to be able to get the ball off. So starting with the game against the Clemson Tigers, he's been very quick on his reads because he has to be. Stetson Bennett looks like he doesn't read as much, but he holds on to the ball because he knows he can move around and he can do some things that may be in the pocket that the other guy. So you get that symbol of, hey, boy, he really can read defenses. And look, both these guys can read anything they throw at you. And so I'm glad we got them both. But I feel good about the package that Coach Monken has, and he uses the whole package with either one. Either one of them can run anything that the other guy can run, and they can do it very effectively. And I was really encouraged that JT got to play last week. I've been encouraged with the way Stetson has played. But you give Kirby Smart, Todd Monken, our whole offensive staff a lot of moxie here for being able to change what they planned on going into the season, feeling like their offensive line was going to develop and be a lot better than it has become. It still has some issues, but it is what it is. And with the other guy in there, quarterback now, after this guy got hurt, he makes things. I heard Greg McElroy talk about, preparing for this, about the 5 or 6 plays that he watched Stetson Bennett make that kept Georgia in the game in every game they played early in the game, whether it be a bootleg when the guy's got him corralled, whether it's a zone read, whatever it might be. All these things help you. So I don't want to get on the Stetson versus JT, who the quarterback should be or all that, but let's just get this out of here about one guy reads quicker and the other guy doesn't check off and all that. That's pure poppycock. That's ridiculous. So the whole point is JT wasn't well. The other guy took the bull by the horns, Now he's having a hard time taking over because our offensive coaches know what we can do and what we can't do. That's the reality.